Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are going to do reading for Pisces. Oh yeah. I am feeling a little better today. I am still getting those cold, I guess I have a fever or something because I got the chills and all that, and every once in a while my voice will just start to get really scratchy or whatever. So excuse me for that. Um, I am still getting over strep, so I know it was something like that. I'm pretty sure it was strep. I didn't go to the doctor or anything. I know that I've had it before. So, anyways, I am recovering and thank you for all the warm, messages about that. I appreciate, uh, all of the concern. I am doing okay again and I am getting back to it. Um, we're going to look at Pisces, how you're thinking, what you're feeling towards your person, the people in and around you, the good, bad, and the ugly. And of course, we're going to look at my new cards by Divine Design, Words of Wisdom, made by christinemccombie. That is moi. That is me. So, we're also going to look at the outcome. And this here is going to be Words of Wisdom from Spirit. Also, things that hopefully lift you up in little ways. Um, I tried to look at more of the positive side of things instead of all the negative things, but I wanted it to be fun too. So I do have kitties in here and things like that. So, and I mean, you can see some of the things in here for the messages. Green with envy, jealous is the heart of negative energy. And it's just little things like that, showing you certain, of course, I love cats. So maybe the next one I'll do dogs or, that kind of thing. So I mean, I really love the cards. They turned out fairly good. I've got a bit of tweaking to do, but they will be for sale on my channel. So let's get into your reading and we'll see what comes up in those cards then. All right, let's see what's on your mind at this time and then we'll do your person. All right, for Pisces. Now, I did get some messages earlier today, and that is about believing in yourself. Now, it's important to understand that back in your childhood, you maybe didn't have control over that. But yeah, see, honesty isn't coming up upright. It came up crossing, which is kind of Sorry, my mouth isn't going to cooperate by the looks of it today. So it is yeah, I'm not even going to try to say it now because I know I'm just going to trash it huge. Um, it keeps coming up for me about um, that it's important to get this message to whoever needs to hear this in regards to believing in yourself. And it might be one thing to say, oh, I believe in myself, I believe in myself. Um, and if you actually have things about yourself that you don't like about yourself, how are you believing in yourself? So those are the things that maybe you need to work on. And if it's like a self-loathing or something you've done that you can't go back and change, it's all about letting those things go and understanding there are lessons to be learned with each encounter that you have with people and being honest with yourself about how you feel about yourself and others. So at this point, you're kind of on the fence about being honest, to yourself included. And it's important, Pisces, that you are looking within how you truly feel about yourself and the people around you and who you are really, um, who you really are. Who really are you? You need to be looking into that. I mean, when we were children, we had this, nothing really got in the way of how we were until we got a little older or somebody came down on you or made you feel a certain type of way that made you recoil from who you really are. So it's important to keep going, and letting yourself realize that you're older now And you have control over your life of what you can and cannot do. You don't need to look outside other people to validate who you are to you, right? So this is where this honesty really needs to come in. Okay, friendship. Do I have them up? No. I thought maybe they were coming in the reverse, but it's not. And relationships is on the bottom as well. Friendships. So maybe you've lost a lot of friends here because you haven't been honest. Pisces, in relationships here, you are learning or you aren't learning about friendship and what that means. So maybe you trash talk them behind their back about how you truly feel about them and not accepting them for who they really are and what they bring to the table, the good, bad, and the ugly. And when you accept somebody for who they are, you're going to love all of them. You're not going to pick and choose of what you do love about them and what you don't. I mean, there are going to be things, but you're not going to judge them and not like them because of those things, right? If you're truly a friend. So maybe you've lost a lot of friends, or maybe you just aren't interested in having friendships, or you've lost somebody that you really wanted to be friends with or thought you would always have in your life as a friend. Maybe you lost them to some type of tragedy or accident or whatever. Um, this showing up in reverse for me is kind of suggesting that you're not getting the message. Now, I just need my glasses. Sorry, guys. Um, it says, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason, and you're not really picking up on that for that. We come across people all the time in our life, and some are meant to stay with us for longer than others, some even for a lifetime, and you learn from them. And you learn things, but it's important that it's not about what you learn from them that you can take from them. It's about what you learn about yourself that you can change who you are to be a better version of yourself. And it's important that you understand that because it's not about anyone else. You don't need validation from anyone else. It's more about you and how you feel about you and how you feel about your relationships. Now, I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Now, there is somebody in your life here that has affected you on a positive level. Now, it says relationship, so it could be somebody you've had a relationship with that was on the romantic side. It could have been somebody that was on a friendship side. It could have been a sibling, a parent, aunt, uncle, whatever, family. Or it could be a stranger that you got to know briefly before they left your life. I don't know. You know the answers. I'm just reading the cards and the messages that are coming out. It's up to you to really kind of discern and read between the lines about what messages are coming up for you and how that affects you and what spirit might be trying to convey to you. So, and not all of it is going to necessarily resonate. However, take what does and leave the rest behind for someone else that is meant to have it. All right. So, yeah, there was a death to a relationship here. Something ended that really, really affected you. Maybe you lost a lot of friends due to this. Maybe you lost their friendship due to this. And maybe you weren't actually being honest with yourself or that person that caused this to break down. Now, I'm not saying that you were the cause, but you are taking accountability because you're learning that endings are merely a door that's closing and tying up those loose ends for you to open a new door. Now, perhaps you really, maybe you weren't honest with this person. Maybe you weren't honest about how you felt about this person or what you wanted when it came to this person. Maybe you had to end something for something new to come in for you. Let's just see here about your person. Okay. Your person, whoever they are, it really does focus on the lighter side of things. So they're more about that childlike type of awe. in their life. You know, when you're a kid and nothing really, you were like very creative, your imagination would go wild, and you would create things for yourself, um, maybe even out of something, or you would have a great imagination. All kids really do. They don't have anything that's really hindering them or holding them back, um, unless there's other things going on. But for most kids, they had this great sense of self. Okay. So, and they didn't have any major conditionings on them to make them uh, see things differently until one day they did. And then you become this person of wanting acceptance from others. You want to fit in, or you want to be accepted. And it's when you are trying to find out from other people about validation, when really you need to ask yourself from within how you feel about things. It's not about what they think, it's about what you think. And it's really important that you need to see this too. Maybe you resonate more with this side or this side. Flip it, switch it, whatever you need to do for it to resonate. Okay. So this person is still in awe of the world. They may have done a lot of work here. Adversary, I accept the challenges are the best way to learn. So I feel like this person doesn't feel like there's people out there that they don't have any problems with other people. It's their problem, is how they're looking at it. Okay. So it's not my problem if they don't like me. That's their own problem if they don't like me. It doesn't affect me, because why? This is important. It's about, do they really affect you, or are you allowing them to affect you? Right? So they can't really affect you unless you let it, right? So who's really in control of this? Them or you? You know yourself and what you have and what comes to you, or how you feel about yourself. And if you have self-loathing, then yeah, you're going to look for validation outside of yourself always. And it's unfortunate, because you really need to look from within to really find out for yourself. And this person looks like they have conquered this, which is awesome. They've accepted that everybody has their own challenges. Nobody's going to be exempt from that. That's how we learn. Make mistakes, learn from it, have those lessons, figure out what the lesson is that you're learning about yourself. Self-esteem. Maybe this person suffered a lot for self-esteem. Maybe a lot of people came down on them. Why? Maybe they looked really good. Maybe they had a great personality. Maybe they had more than one attribute, where they had a personality and looks and a great body, or and everybody just assumes that they have this great life. Well, no. Everybody has challenges. They may have lost their parent. They may have lost a grandparent. They may have had things happen in their life that you know nothing about. So who are you to judge? So I feel like your person is understanding. And I feel like it's not your person that's been the judging. It's about other people judging your person. And it's affected their self-esteem along the way. But they are clearly learning something here when it comes to this. Yes. They have tamed the beast, or they have looked within and have that courage to maybe take all that frustration and anger and how they felt about life and put it back into themselves. Okay, so they are doing the work and learning the lessons. All right, let's look at this Pisces. Surrendering. I wanted to give you another one because I feel like it's about releasing the control that you maybe tried to have on somebody, or somebody tried to have on you, or maybe you both put conditions on things. If this is someone from your past, if this is between the two of you, or however this is going, this might be other people that have done this. Maybe you don't even know this person. Okay. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Now, you both, whoever your person is, whether you know them or not, or, and if you don't know them, you'll know when you meet them. You both feel like a failure at one point, but you've overcome that too. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn, and this is important. Releasing that control and letting spirit take the wheel, essentially. I think that was a song or something like that. But it's about truly believing in yourself. And if you have to sit there and tell yourself over and over and over again about these things, then it's important to understand that there's some more work if you're having to reiterate. I think I'm saying that right. If you have to keep going over and over and over and telling yourself these things, then you're not believing them. There's still work to be done here. You need to get to the heart of that reason of why that might be. Okay? Let's see what you feel about your person when you meet them. Wow, there's a physical connection here. Wanting to get to know each other in a different way. It's a sacred union of bodies two becoming one. Wow. Okay. Wow. Whoop. That's a little steamy. Okay. This is a lasting love. This is your true love that's coming in, Pisces. Now, like I said before, it doesn't really matter about who else is in your life. It doesn't make you whole by having love either. Um, what's going to make you whole is you. You have to be whole first before this is going to come in. And same with your person. Your person is all in the upright. So they are on the right path. They're on the right track. And it looks like there might be a little bit of work about being true to yourself, maybe not letting other people determine what you should do with your life, right? All right, we only got one. Who are you going to live it for, right? Wow, this is a spirit soul path, a personal evolution within your relationship, is what the card says. So, wow, okay. And then we have bonding. So maybe you haven't come into contact with this person because the bonding here is in reverse. Now, if it is somebody from your past, you're no longer in this. You still feel this way about your person, but you haven't bonded with them maybe in some time, or you haven't met them yet to bond with them. Now, usually when that's in there, it in the reverse, something hasn't happened yet, or you haven't seen them again for a while, or whatever the case is, you know your story. All right. Ooh, okay, your person. Oh, best friends. So they are looking for somebody that is going to have a romance, but is a best friend type of dynamic where you really get along, you really like each other in a good way, where it's that they want to have a best friend type of dynamic with you. So friendship is vital to your romance, feelings deepen and blossom. So it may start out as a friendship, maybe even best friends. This is going to happen in divine timing. So this is why this surrendering was so important, and getting past any failures or shame that you may have felt in the past. Your person might feel a little unsure about how things are with you. The energy is fun and light-hearted, but uncertain. So there may be some uncertainties you are bringing or passing off to your person in a way that they're not really certain if whatever you're in is going to last. There's some type of energy making something uncertain here to your person, or maybe in every relationship with the relationship card here. There's an element of uncertainty here that you are giving to people in and around you that you can't be counted on in some way, shape, or form. or that you're going to let them down in some way, or you're going to find someone else, or it's almost like I'm going to say this, and I mean, you know, if it's you or not, it's about being grateful for what you have in your life right now. And it's not about um, finding something outside of you, it's about finding things within you. And when you can get to that level, this is when this will come in, is when you're ready. You're going to bond with this person. And it's going to be in a way that they're going to know this is for a lifetime. There's not going to be any uncertainty anymore. But at this point, let's see what this next card is. Oh, so reaching out. So you might reach out to your person, or they may reach out to you. Expect a call or a text from your person of interest. So your person may be hoping that you're going to text them or call them or whatever this is. There's some reason why you're not wanting to bond with this person, or there's an inability to do so. This is something you're going to have to find out for yourself. What's on the bottom of the deck? Friendly support. So they will definitely give you a hand in whatever it is that you're going through that you need help with. They're going to be there for you, heart, body, and soul. So it's almost like I don't know if it's a wandering eye. Maybe it's about, is there something better out there for you? It's about needing to be content and being grateful for what you do have in your life already, especially if you have health, especially if you have love, especially if you have family, maybe you have your own children, whatever the case is. It's about embracing what you have in and around you right now, not what could be, right? You got to be content with who you are right now and who's in your life already. And that's when things will change. I don't know how else to put that. I'm not calling anybody out. I mean, this could very well be your person as well. Maybe you're more on this side than you are on this side. Whatever the case is, you are going to know what this is about, is what I'm getting here. You're going to know what this is what I'm getting. This, you're going to know. You're going to know. You're going to know. Okay, let's move on. Let's see who is in and around you right now for people, good, bad, and the ugly. We have something in reverse right now that popped up. Let's see. Okay, maybe you're not working at this time. Maybe something's not working for you. Let's just see what else comes up here. All right, maybe there is a thief that is taking time, space, kind of almost like taking from you, like your kindness, your gratitude, or your sharing money, or I don't know, maybe you have to accept help from someone else. High honor and concern. Okay. So there may be somebody that's holds you in high honor right now, uh, that is concerned about this person, about a thief in your mix of people in and around you. So there is somebody that may not be good for you here, and there are some concerns from your ascended masters with the 33. Wow, official person. Now this could be your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides coming in to say, hey, something's not working here. Somebody's trying to take from you. There's some high honor and concern coming from maybe the ether, or the five, not the 5D, the 3D, no, 5D, sorry, from the spiritual realm, okay? That is kind of saying that there is something going on here that you need to see, especially when we get 33, 2, 2, and double up on the numbers. All right. because this has something to do with your number 6 and your number 4. So this is about your stability and it's about your balance. Something's disrupting your balance. Ooh, and it may be a blessing that is going to come in for you, but it's on the fence right now, depending on what decisions you make in the meantime, possibly here. Let's see about your person. Oh, we have a wealthy man here. And we have a courthouse. So they may be going through some legal battles here. And they may be on a journey towards another wealthy man, or your wealthy man is on a journey. Oh, and is thinking about you, Pisces. Now, this could be a woman if you're a man on this side and you are looking for a woman, then this could be a woman. There might be 2 women here that are wealthy, that are stepping into their masculine side of themselves. I just have to pause for a second. Okay. So, thoughts about you? Oh, maybe this is a mature woman that is having thoughts about a wealthy man, or perhaps there are 2 wealthy men that are having thoughts about your person who might be a wealthy or a mature woman, sorry. So, definitely a mature woman is on both sides here on your minds for your person and for you. Now, this could be your person that is having thoughts about you and maybe someone else. There's been a court proceeding here, some type of journey here regarding some legal matter here. Now, you might have 2 women in masculine energy right now who one is thinking about this person and one is that person, one that maybe you had some court proceeding that changed things. Maybe this was a breakup, maybe it was a divorce, maybe it was a legal separation, whatever that means to you about this. And maybe this hasn't happened yet. Maybe this is your person that this is happening to. Maybe they were getting divorced or had some type of breakdown of a relationship. Now, no, I won't do that yet. Let's keep going and have a look. We'll do the tarot cards after all the oracle cards are done. So let's just see here what my cards are gonna say. Okay. We have magnetized. I feel your energy and I am drawn to you. You're not feeling their energy at this time, so they may not be in and around you as of yet. Let's just see here. Reach for the stars. It's time to start living the dream. Now, if you have settled with somebody here and you keep thinking about somebody over here, I've always said, why are you settling with somebody here if you are wanting to be with somebody here? How are you going to know if they're going to take you into their life if you never try? Now, that goes for any part of your life, whether it's a person or other things that you want to accomplish. If you never try, how do you know what you're good at? How do you know if they're going to say yes or no? How are you going to know? It's always going to be on your mind. It's always going to plague you. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, and didn't. So, okay. I like this. If rejection is the answer, at least you know and give yourself permission to move on. So even if the answer is no, because everybody has free will to do or say what they want to do or say, they have that right to make that choice about how they want to live. Now, let's see. Masculine or feminine is in love with you. So maybe it is this mature woman, maybe it is the other mature woman, or maybe there's a man that wants to be in love with you if you are the woman, or maybe it's 2 men, maybe it's 2 women. I don't know. I don't judge about gender preference. It's none of my business. All right, let's just see what's going on. Finding your soulmate. So, similar values and ideas. You both feel special and complete when you're together. So there is some type of chemistry here and bonding that you will have right here. It's you haven't picked up on their energy. They may be magnetized, or maybe it's meant that you are meant to magnetize yourself. Let's see one more. Marriage. Wish fulfillment coming forward for whatever manifestations you may have had. Now, let's look at your person. I want to give them some cards too and see what happens here. Now, there's always a cat in every card, and in this card, you can see the little kitty here. So I incorporate a cat in some way, shape, or form, the paw. So that's what I really like about the cards is it's on a cat's perspective type of thing. Even though we're all people, I thought it was cute. So, all right, traveling at a distance from you and wants to see you. So somebody is going to come in for you. They want to travel. They are on a journey of some sort, maybe have to travel to get to you. All right, very attractive and magnetic energy. There's magnetism. So maybe you just aren't in and around their energy to pick up on it, to be magnetized or pulled in to bond with them yet. So let's just see here. Take a risk. This is what I already said. Otherwise, you will forever wonder if you coulda, woulda, shoulda, and didn't. Okay? So that is kind of coming up, something that I already said, because I feel like this is something that you may have settled on or something along those lines. Alchemist, transforming and transmuting, clear, canceling, and deleting negative energy. So your person may know how to do these things. Now they are going to take a risk. So I said, if you never do it, but when I say you, I meant your person because this is your person side, right? And if you are more resonating with this side than this side, then, take what does resonate. But I feel like whoever this is has great energy. They want to take a risk. They can alchemize the energy so they can transmute. It's almost like they feel the energy, even in a ball. They can, when they push down, they can feel that force of the energy going against their palms. It's because we all have energy within us and around us, and I think it's like 3 feet or 3 inches. I can't remember now. All right, so your person has learned not to give away their power to others for them to decide what you should do. What does your heart say? And it looks like they are taking the journey to find out. So they don't want, they can take other people's opinions and do what they want with it. Now, they may not take all of their opinion, they may, or advice, they may selectively take certain things from the advice, right? So if you're going to ask other people's advice and you don't really want it, why are you asking? All right, dreaming. They are dreaming steamy and naughty dreams about you, whoever this is. There could be two masculines coming in for a mature woman here, and this mature woman may have to deal with one of them trying to take from her. All right, wow, shifting energy. Everyone's watching you when you walk in the room. You are able to shift the energy. You may even be able to pick up on other people's energy from even just moments before, maybe even hours before, about what may have occurred in that room and what the energy is saying to you at this time. You're very aware, you pick up on a lot. You're not somebody that's in a fog. You have the lights being flicked on. So it's like your person is aware of everything. Now you may experience the same thing when you walk in a room, because this is suggesting the two of you with this top pile here, same here, and here. This is your combined energy with your person. Let's see what the outcome is. And wow, reconciliation. So this may be from another lifetime away. It could have been a past life. This could be this life. Take it however it resonates to you, Pisces. All right, manifestation. So you may be manifesting this person back into your life, but you need to be real with yourself and your feelings about, and not lie to yourself about what you truly desire. All right, maybe you want this person to come home. Maybe you're meant to move in together. Maybe there is something you're meant to be doing here. Oh, a life purpose. Maybe you're meant to do something with this person. And there are going to be boundaries that need to be um, recognized and understood. I feel like you have boundaries that you do not want crossed, and you need to stand up when those boundaries are being crossed. And there's some type of career here. May have something to do with homes, may have something to do with teaching people about boundaries. Maybe it is a career based on all of these things. I don't know. You're going to know how that resonates for you. All right, for your person, they are finding the courage to come forward. Let's see here, Pisces. They may have to travel to get to you. They are dreaming about you too. Maybe you're both having telepathic messages. Now, this could also be that you're, how do you say that? It just came and gone now. Oh, okay. Astro traveling, or yeah, when you're sleeping, you come together with this person on a different consciousness strength. So your person is calm, cool, and collected, and they have that inner strength more than people give them credit for. They get underestimated quite a bit, and they have a very beautiful soul inside and out. It really does shine bright. And they may have some psychic abilities. So, and they have a lot of compassion. Okay, so let's get started on the clarifications. So we have failure here. I understand that mistakes is only an opportunity to learn. All right, look at that. You are taking that leap of faith in regards to this lessons that you are learning. However, that one on the fence there, it looks like you are going to take that leap of faith when it comes. So it's going to be in a good way, that you're going to be more honest with yourself, is what that's suggesting to me. Your person wants to team up with you. It's like um, some type of collaboration, possibly. There is something you're meant to do together with a life purpose here. Or, yeah, there's a decision to be made about this, though. Why is the Two of Swords here? Oh, Temperance. It's in reverse. So somebody here is having some type of conflict or delay, being held back here in regards to this. May have been some type of impatience, wanting things to be quicker than it is, trying to force a decision, or wanting a decision made quickly. Now, take your time on this, only because I feel like pausing and reflecting here is important to get that awareness of whoever this is that you're dealing with. Maybe there's a new perspective. I'm getting like the hangman energy here. Oh, aha. Okay, so um I feel like somebody is not wanting to take the cup or the blessing here. Your blessing is on the fence here and walking away from this. So, friendly support just isn't there for your person here that's coming in. However, there's a reconciliation. Maybe it's from this lifetime, maybe it's from a lifetime before this. Okay, so this is somebody from your past. Now, like I said, it can be from a past life, it could be from this lifetime. Take it however that fits for you. All right, your person. is somebody that may have wealth. We have wealthy man 2 times in here. So if you are not the wealthy man, perhaps your person is, you're both going to show up with a lot of wealth here. Now, this may be that you want to provide for each other. This is kind of like that you're both ambitious, you're both have your own way of providing. Um, there's, I kind of feel like there's almost like some type of conversation. Why am I getting that? All right, well, let's look at the mature woman here. Okay, there's that hangman energy. If you are this mature woman, the hangman energy is getting a different perspective about something here. On Knight of Pentacles, your person wants to bring in this offer, Pisces. They're willing to give you a fairly decent coin here in regards to this, like they are willing to share their wealth with you. Also, conversation and their hard work or whatever happens to pay off while they are doing the work. Yeah, they're showing up fairly quickly here, Pisces. All right. Everyone is watching you when you walk in the room. This is shifting energy. Wow. There's those loving words coming in when you take action here. Whoa, okay. Now, it looks like somebody is on the fence about what they're really passionate about in regards to being emotionally available. Uh, this is like going after what you truly desire here with that equal give and take with somebody that is has that emotional capacity to really love you for you and be in that loving energy to receive love but also to give love, and it's on the fence for your person, so maybe it just hasn't happened yet here. Let's just see. Wounded warrior. Okay, so you're both very wounded for possibly from the past or from a past life experience here. Let's see what the compassion says. All right. For your side, you may have been holding on to this person's energy. You may have had some financial stability or feeling possessive about this person or fixated on wealth and maybe let this person go because they weren't producing what you thought they should be, or they didn't have any money, or whatever the case is, you're still holding on to them though. Wow. Passionate new beginning here with this person for a reconciliation. Nine of Swords. Okay. Nine of Swords is a lot of anguish and worry and anxiety. And it's about that coulda, woulda, shoulda, and maybe didn't. And is that going to be you? Pisces. Now, this could also be your person, so take it however it resonates. Wow. Whoever this person is to you, they are stepping into their Emperor energy. You both may be actually. Maybe that's why we see two wealthy men there. You might have to make a choice about two people here. There might be someone here that also wants to give you an offer. One is showing up as a king and one is showing up as a knight. One is speaking, oh no, we have two knights here. Okay. I'm kind of getting one as a king, one as an emperor. Or this is emperor showing up as the wealthy side of themselves here. They're showing up with conversation about something they want to build with you. And here it's loving words and passionate beginning. But there could be two people coming in, two knights. One is an emperor, one is a king, and one is passionate about you. The other one maybe wants money. And this might be somebody that's in and around you right now. You haven't been back with your person yet, Pisces. And here you are having a different perspective about a thief in your midst or in your energy that's in and around you right now. You might be walking forward. Now, you might not be taking friendly support. You may have dumped out a cup here in the past, or your person did. Take it however it resonates. Let's do what your intuition is saying about these individuals coming in, because you have to make a choice here about who you might be taking a leap of faith with. One that wants to work with you from the past, one that maybe wants money or wants to collaborate with you, but they may not be willing to share what they make with you. I don't get that. This is kind of like going after what they're passionate about, looking for that person that is emotionally available. So, okay, there is some conversation coming in with a third, uh, but this is a page. This is suggesting that this is romance. This is collaboration. This is conversation, and I feel like this is there's somebody here that is your emperor. And if this is all the same person, you kind of know who this is what I'm being told. All right, so your intuition says that this person is possibly, or one of these people is possibly trying to get away with something, sneaking in the middle of the night, taking everybody's weapon so nobody can fight them. They have all of the weapons to fight back with. Yeah, 10 of Swords. So you may feel like one of these people or both are going to stab you in some way, shape, or form if you let them in. You are saying you have to come forward and tell me the truth. I will know, I will see right through you. So don't think you're going to get past me. You're not going to be able to go past me here, come into my world, unless I feel I'm getting the truth from you. That's that conversation. So let's just kind of fluff these up a bit here and see what comes through on the bottom of the deck. All right, conversation came back out, and I did move that one around. So there will be a conversation, and you're going to have to determine perhaps they're both not good for you. Maybe you're meant to cut both of them out, and there's a conversation with an emperor coming forward that wants a new relationship with you. Perhaps there's three people here. Whoever you're going to do or take, it is somebody you're manifesting a reconciliation with from this lifetime or previous life. Now, let's have a look here. Pisces. Sorry, this is so long, but it's so deep. Like, getting so much from messages. Of course, I've had a couple days off here, and it's like, even in those days off, I'm getting called to come up and do these readings. Okay. So, somebody here might be nicely dressed and very young compared to you, or is just fun to be around. They are still in that childlike awe of life. They've done a lot of work here to get to that. There might be some markings, or if you will, there may have been marks left on this person, is what I'm getting. Maybe not scars, maybe not things that are going to uh, hurt them, but they may be marks that are there for a reason, to remind them of certain things, or maybe it's with the drawings on the hands, maybe it's tattoos. I don't know. Let's just see. Whoever this is, they're very powerful. They have a lot of influence or something along those lines. Somebody has a beard here. Now, this could be you, this could be your person, or this could be the other person. There is a man here, so there is a man involved in this. They may have blue eyes. This might be you. Somebody wears a lot of black clothing. Might be slimming. Somebody has facial hair, so we have a beard and facial hair, so maybe they have a mustache and a beard, or maybe one has a mustache, one has a beard, or both. One has brown eyes here. And we have somebody is the same height as you. So, this might be somebody quite tall if you're the man, and if it's you're as a woman, maybe your person is the same height as you, or this could be this other person that's coming in, maybe they're both the same height. And we have green eyes here. So one has green, one has blue, one has brown, and somebody here has unhealthy habits. So you're going to know who this is, Pisces, when it comes to certain people in your life. When it comes to unhealthy habits, maybe it is about house cleaning, maybe it is about food, maybe it is an addiction to a substance or alcohol or whatever you have or that you can think of that might be unhealthy for somebody. Maybe they don't go to the gym, maybe they don't exercise, whatever the case is, whatever they're doing is a little unhealthy. Maybe they smoke cigarettes, I don't know, but maybe they drink coffee. Some people feel coffee is too much caffeine and it's not good for you. So, however, this is being viewed for you as unhealthy. Perhaps there is somebody here you are meant to leave behind. I mean, obviously, you have to choose one. You can't have three or two. Well, in some places, I guess you could, but um, here, I feel like there's a choice you're going to make when it comes to a man or a woman. So, however, this shows up for you, okay? All right, you guys, this is what I have for you, Pisces. You're going to know who this is what I'm being told here. So, and if you haven't met this person yet, you're going to know it when you see it. Maybe you're going to know it just by the eye color or some of the attributes here. Maybe they dress all in black, or maybe they're very nicely dressed in black. Maybe it's for a funeral. Maybe they're showing up for a funeral in your area. Maybe there's family that lives by you. Maybe there is maybe they're coming to see your family. I don't know. Whatever the case is, Pisces, there's a meeting going to happen here, and it may show up as friendly support at first, and then it's going to go from there. So you haven't quite bonded back with this person yet, so maybe you haven't encountered them. And if it is from another lifetime, that will show up for you. Um, well, once you are being truthful with yourself and others around you. And that may mean that if you want to accept this blessing that's coming in that Spirit wants to give you, you need to recognize the people in and around you that aren't good for you and walking away from those people. So maybe it's the friendly support from somebody here that isn't good for you that you walked away from, or perhaps you walked away from somebody that was from your past. So, in any case, I'm going to leave it there. So please like, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Divine Oracle tribe if you haven't done so already. All right, you guys, thank you for all the donations, all of the super thanks. Thank you so much for all of your support and your ongoing support for those who have been with me for a very long time, maybe even from the start. I appreciate y'all. And thank you for all the loving, kind words about getting over my sickness and everything else. So I appreciate y'all. And I hope to be back at it full strength here soon. All right, you guys, take care, stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. Later.